morning, everyone. Welcome to the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Today is April 11th. It is 9:32 in the morning, and we're welcoming Enable Midstream to the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Your management team is standing right behind me. They're all gathered around the point of sale where our designated market maker stands. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up the stock for trading this morning. It priced last night to the public. We all know that in the midpoint of the range at $20. We were able to sell 25 million shares. So today's going to be an exciting day. What's happening again behind me is floor brokers are all gathering at the point of sale. Your management team is here. The designated market maker, he's going to work through his book of orders, his buy orders and his sell orders, and they're going to find that good equilibrium price. The only problem we have this morning is the markets are a little bit softer. We saw the markets down about 266 points yesterday. Right now, as we open, we're open up for 3 minutes. The market is down about 92 points. We were expecting a little sell-off in the broader markets. We did get that, but it looks like it's holding here right now. We'll see what today brings. But right now, let's go back to Enable Midstream and find out what's happening. As I look over my shoulder, we could see the management team here, and we could see all these floor brokers who are sending in their orders electronically to the point of sale. We got about 2,500 securities listed on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, and we're proud to welcome Enable Midstream to our family of listed companies. Okay, I just heard that we're looking 21 on 1.3 million shares. So the stock hasn't opened yet, but that's an indication as to where the stock may open. What we'll do is the underwriters and the syndicate will work together with the designated market maker and the floor brokerage community here, and they're going to give us these indications of interest as to where the stock may open. So again, right now we're looking 21 bucks on 1.3 million. Remember, the stock did price at $20. It was in the middle of the range. The range was initially 19 to 21. Okay, 21 to a quarter on 1.3 million. Again, that's what I'm hearing behind me with the trading crowd. We have the floor brokers and the syndicate working with the market maker, and they're trying to figure out that equilibrium price. So what's good is we're seeing some strong demand in the stock here this morning. Remember again, it was priced to the public at 20 bucks, and we're looking 21. So we're already looking $1 higher here on the first day of trading on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. The broader markets now are down about 115 points, so it continues to weaken a little bit. But that's okay. I don't think it's having an impact on Enable Midstream. Enable Midstream is doing quite well, looking to trade, looking to open here on the floor of the exchange $1 higher than where it was priced to the public last night at 20. That's a very good thing. Remember, about 25 million shares was sold. We're going to see a lot of volume today. You'll probably see 10, 11, 12 million shares trade hands. Again, that's normal. Okay, 21 and a quarter to 21.50 on 1.4 million. So again, the demand continues to mount here in the stock. A very good thing, you know, despite that we have a weaker broad market. So very happy with that. I'm sure the management team standing behind me is happy as well. I know Lynn is really close to the point of sale. I know your CFO Rod is in there as well. He's close to the point of sale. Keith is up there. They're all observing what's happening. Your treasurer John Law, he's in here as well, standing right behind me. So they're observing what's happening at the point of sale. Just listening over my shoulder here. 21 and a quarter. Okay, 21 and a quarter on 1.5 million. We're getting close. So it looks like we might be close to the opening of trading here this morning. Hey, you know, a great thing right out of the gate, again, with a weaker broad market, stock was sold to the public at 20. We're looking 21 and a quarter on 1.5 million. So that's a very good thing. Congratulations to you guys. You should be very excited about that. Just bumped up a little bit more. We're looking 21 and a half on 1.6 million. Again, very strong out of the gate. That's a great, great sign. So we're really happy with that. Let me just step back for a second and kind of talk about the New York Stock Exchange. The building that we're in here was built in 1903. Again, we have about 2,500 companies listed on the New York Stock Exchange. When you look at that list, about 24%, 25% of that list are foreign domiciled. Some of the great companies that call the New York Stock Exchange home would be IBM and Disney and Nike and Kroger, Exxon. Some of the great companies from Oklahoma like One Gas and One Oak and Magellan Midstream and the Williams companies, Chesapeake Energy, Devon. It's really happening quick here. So we're looking 21 and a half on 1.8 million. So the opening trade size continues to grow. When I first started saying it to you, it was 1.3 million. We're up to 1.8 million. Again, the stock has not opened yet, but we are looking 21 and a half. 21 and a half on 1.9 million. Again, it was sold to the public at 20. The first day of trading here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, we're looking 21 and a half. That's $1.50 higher than where people bought it last night. So if anybody received that distribution, you could see that they're already making money on their investment. Another great thing. Okay, just trying to listen over. 21 and a half on 2.2 million. Again, the opening trade size continues to grow, but we're holding price here at 21 and a half. We'll probably be open momentarily. It's 9:39 here on the floor of the exchange. We've been open for 9 minutes. We've already traded 75 million shares on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. The broader market looks like it's stabilized a little bit. It's only down about 84 points right now, so it has come back a little bit. That's another good sign. Can only help enable Midstream here with the broader markets coming back. So another very good thing. Okay, now we're looking 21.40 on that opening trade. So it's 21.40 to 21.50 on about 2.2 million shares. Okay, I just heard over my shoulder that we froze the book. I think we're going to get close to that opening trade here now. And there we go. The stock did open 21 and a half. I think 2.7 million. Excuse me 1 second. Yep, about 2.7 million. We've already traded 3 million shares in the stock. It is trading at 21.30. Again, Lynn, your CEO, did have the opportunity. He bought the first 100 shares this morning. We do have a that order ticket, which we're going to put in Lucite and send back to you guys. And we did get to ring the opening bell this morning. We have a first trade bell that we ring right at the point of sale. Bells go back to the founding of the New York Stock Exchange. We ring bell to open the market. We ring bells to close the market. And we brought in the ceremonial first trade bells, where we have our executive team ring that bell right at the point of sale when the stock does start trading. So a really cool thing. I know we're going to get Lynn to come over and speak to you guys, do a little sound clip, and I just want to check with the folks behind me and see if we can get that done. Just wondering if we can like pan over the crowd so that the folks who are watching the webcast can kind of see, you know, what's happening here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. While we're doing that, just want to give you a sense of the amount of business that's being done here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Each trading day, we transact about 1.4 billion messages. If you want to compare that to Google searches, that's 3.5 times more than Google does searches in a day. If you want to equate that to dollar volume, we transact $2.5 trillion globally each trading day. To put that into a dollar value, that's 42 times more than eBay transacts in a single year. So you could see the enormity of business that's being done on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. We do 8 million trades per day on the floor of the exchange. 90% of the Dow Jones Industrial Average are listed on the New York Stock Exchange. We have 78% of the S&P 500 companies who are listed here on the New York Stock Exchange. So this is the center of capitalism right here on the New York Stock Exchange, and we're so proud to welcome the folks at Enable Midstream to join our family. Okay, and now I'm joined by Lynn and Keith. Gentlemen, congratulations and welcome to the New York Stock Exchange.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I tell you, we are very excited. This is an historic moment for Enable Midstream Partners. I want to thank everybody in the organization for all of the hard work that you guys have put forth for the last year. Your focus on safety, your focus on the business, your focus on our customers. You guys are the ones that got us here, and it's very exciting to be down here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange on the first day of trading. We're blessed to have the best employees in the business and a tremendous set of assets that are going to give us an opportunity to do great things and carry this company forward. I'm going to let Keith speak a few words as well.
Thanks, Lynn. I'll be brief. It's just a great day to think about how now the rest of the world can see what you've done, monitor what you've done, and we all know that we have the best people on the face of the earth at our company, and this is just a testament of what you've done, and it's great that other people now can see that, and we already know that. You guys deserve the best. You are the best. I just want to thank everybody for all the efforts that's got us to this point, and now we're in front of the world, so congratulations.
Okay. Keith, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lynn, pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, folks, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it up here. And again, want to thank you all for bringing your business to the New York Stock Exchange. We appreciate it. Before we zoom out, let me just tell you where the stock is trading. We're at 2150. That's where's the opening trade already, and that's where we're back at. And we look forward to serving you going forward.